We're where the fear begins. I'm Oliver. That year, I was working as a substitute teacher at an old high school in Massachusetts. The building dated back to the 1900s. It had a creepy atmosphere with its long corridors, high ceilings, and creaking sounds echoing throughout the night. On my first day, the students tried to tell me something. "Sir, don't you dare touch locker number 108. At first, I laughed it off. I'm used to urban legends in American high schools, but the seriousness on the children's faces made me think. When I went to that part of the corridor, I recognized the locker immediately. Its rusty door was longer and older than the others. As I passed by, a cold wind blew in my face. There were no windows in the corridor. After class, I walked past it to get my things. Just then, the cupboard slammed shut on its own. It was as if something was banging inside. My heart raced, but my curiosity grew even more. I slowly opened the door, but the cupboard was empty. As the night duty teacher, I had to pass through the corridor again. This time, the cupboard door was open. A faint sound came from inside. I stepped back, but at that moment, the cupboard door slammed shut. Then a muffled voice rose from inside the metal. "Let me out." I should have run away then, but my feet seemed glued to the floor. The cupboard swayed slightly towards me. Someone inside was leaning on the door trying to get out. The next morning, the school's history teacher, Mr. Howard, pulled me aside. He said quietly, "I saw you standing in front of 108. That locker belongs to the student who died there. In 1974, a child had been locked inside the locker and no one had found him. The corridor had been kept closed for years." This story made me shiver, but when I thought about the sounds from the night before, I felt an inexplicable sense of connection. It was as if the locker was calling me. When I went out into the corridor at lunchtime, the door was open again. The inside of the locker was dark, its walls covered in scratches. The moment I reached inside, I felt a warm breath. As I was about to pull my hand back, the locker door suddenly slammed shut and pulled me into the darkness. I felt the cold metal up to my knees. The door locked itself. As I tried to take out my phone, a face appeared in the darkness. It had no eyes, but it was watching me. This time the voice came from very close by. "I've been waiting for years. You're the first to open the door for me." The cupboard began to shake. The sound of nails filled the metal interior. My breath caught in my throat. In the pitch darkness, a hand touched my arm and began to pull me. I couldn't even scream anymore. The last thing I remember is that voice from inside the cupboard. "This cupboard is yours now." From that day on, no matter who cleaned that corridor, the lid of cupboard 108 was found open every morning. The voices inside still call out my name. I decided to leave that school.